Cyberpunk video today. Want to be doing that good old CYBERPSYCO build. I went through all of the intro stuff. I'm back at the apartment now. I don't want to. I beat the story mode, the main mission part of it. Of course, nobody's done it all yet. But I beat the main story mode, and I just want to before I got too deep in the game and did too much, and then I wasn't interested anymore.
Oh, V, you get any sleep?
No, cause you ringing my phone, bro.
Time you got up.
I think I might have caught something when I jacked into that Corpo's biomod. Dunno, neurovirus or... Need to see Vic. Let him tell me what's got my head reeling, my stomach churning.
Okay, let me take you. I brought you a ride. Throw in some threads, meet me downstairs.
All right, let's go see Vic.
Hey V, Regina Jones here. If you're looking for work in Watson, give me a call.
How'd you find me? How'd you even know my name?
I know where to gather my intel. Could even call me a collector. Later, V.
Oh, no.
Yeah, I'm going to be doing this. I don't plan on using any guns.
Yo, V.
I
How about a
don't.
round or two?
I don't plan on
What do you
using
say? How you like my new punching bag? Just gave me a next-gen ass whooping, he did. Curious to see how he handles the likes of V. So how about it?
Alright.
How's it going? Fight's about to start. Not gonna watch, take notes.
Malone versus Hernandez? Nah. Our chrome friend here don't watch TV. Don't talk neither. Only way he communicates is with them fists.
Where'd you get him, Fred?
Off the street. Saw him looking up at me with these big, sad eyes. So I took the poor pup in. Fed him, clothed him.
I bet you there's
Nah,
some
for
background
real.
story
He's
behind
a
this robot.
military bot.
Yeah.
Got a sweet deal. And a tumor mine tossed in a few upgrades. Now, here we are.
Alright,
Let's do this.
Light on your feet. Keep that head moving.
Beat that ass. Oh. Oh.
You got one hell of a punch there, kid.
I beat that motherfucker.
I can arrange a fight or two. What do you
I don't
say?
think I fought him the first time I played him. Or if I fought him, he beat my ass.
You mentioned something about fighting.
And I didn't do the fights either, so
I've seen you landing blows in the
I'm probably
ring.
going to put a lot of emphasis
You've
on
got
the
sharp
fights this time.
instinct, good edge. You can go far, especially if you get chipped. These fights, let's just say they aren't lethal.
Well, what is it,
But-
I say?
Very lucrative.
Yeah, lucrative for who? You or me?
Both of us. I get a small percentage of the total winnings, you know, as your agent. You get the rest.
Oh, I get it. You want to get rich off my blood, sweat, and tears.
Hey, you gotta make a buck somehow, right? At least I'm giving it to you straight. Fights happen in different parts of the city. You choose where you want to go, put down your addies, and start swinging. When you take home the pot, manage to drop every last one of them, you get a chance to fight the grand finale. That all clear?
Crystal.
Good. Oh, except you won't be
That's a
setting
bad
foot
idea.
outside or once. Not yet. You can start, you can move. I believe in you, V. Time to show this city what you're made of.
Probably I'm going to turn on some other lights in my house. Get good lighting.
got for sale?
Only top shelf gear.
I ain't got no top shelf money, so yeah, I got that to kind of 150.
You go in the ring yourself?
Not anymore. Skull's taking too much of a beating. Reflexes ain't what they used to be.
There's ways of fixing that. Korenzakov should do the trick.
Rather dish out my eddies for something else. It's time I started taking it easy.
Alright, I'm a rock.
At all things, nature comes first. From the very first
Oh, I'm tripping. Yeah, but I'm gonna try not to use any weapons, like definitely no guns. But I haven't decided if I'm gonna make the exception for the melee weapons or not.
So, we gonna talk about yesterday?
I'm going to move kind of fast through the game. Actually pretty busy. You know, I gotta go get my
Man of the hour. Jeez, took you long enough. Worked up an appetite, just waiting. Sit down, let me finish this. Then we can drop in on Senor Vector.
Mentioned something about a surprise yesterday. Am I remembering right, or just had a brain fart?
Probably both, because you usually forget shit. But it just so happens, I think I might have bagged us a sweet-ass J.O.B.
Go on.
I mean, maybe it's not as big as that, but just that it's fronted by a little-known someone named Dexter Deshawn. Only the top fixer in Night fucking City. Fat-ass black Jesus of the afterlife. 300 pounds of partly gold-plated coupe.
Dexter Deshawn. What's the latest spec on him? I know you got info to spill.
He's been off the grid for about 2 years. Word on the street was took a little vacay.
2 years? That's exile, not a vacation. What was he up to?
Guessing he shoved pizzas in his mouth while jerking off to hardcore virtues. Important thing is he's back. With a fresh crew, found us.
been hearing a lot of bad things about this game. I
How'd you manage to
really
pull
like
this?
it though.
Trading
Even with
your
whatever
spleen or
was left
something?
out.
As far as I know, we're not the type to get fingered
The
by
way the
Dex.
games work nowadays,
You, me?
it's probably so they can just
But T-Bug,
throw it
she's the
out
one
and
that
fix
hooked us
whatever
up.
was wrong.
Got us talking.
They did the human
It
trial
was a
on us
done
for the
deal
most
the moment
part.
he laid eyes on me. 'Cause come on, ain't nobody who can resist this. Am I right?
I even hear they got
Sure,
modders
Jack.
fixing the game.
Whatever you say. So
That's
what's the gig? We
fucking
meant to
crazy.
come out in one piece?
You spend money on
Our
a
Lord
game
and
and you
Savior
end up
wants to tell you everything
fixing the
himself, face to face. Oh,
a
no
month
pressure,
after it
but,
comes out.
This whole deal is riding on you now, I see.
Where do I gotta go? You and T-Bug draw straws without me?
T-Bug and Dex go way back, and my face is yesterday's news. Now Dex says he needs to check you, talk to you.
I'm glad they went.
Look, V, it's his job, his rules. I can't blame him for taking a personal approach. And it ain't as bad as you think, okay? Trust me.
Oh, it's
I got no
worse.
choice then.
Hey, creepy.
Dex is a real deal when it
Creepy
comes
lady.
to fixers. Don't get me wrong. Don't got nothing against the Padre or Wakako, but
Fuck, she come from?
Dex is a league of his own. You know what I'm saying?
Don't get me started on fixers. They catch a client, find the cheapest gong to do the job, then drop their corpse at a landfill.
Shit. Hit the nail on the head, V. Gracias a Dios. We're lleno. Brought your wheels. Gave them to my guy yesterday to smooth over the dents after our, dust up with the scabs.
Thanks, Jack. Much appreciated.
Some top-notch work Miguel did. Rides like it looks. Factory new.
We'll see about that.
So we rolling or what?
Let's feel this factory new ride.
Alright.
First stop. Ripper Duck and Holmes. Easy on the gas, huh? I just ate. I was supposed to stop by Vic's anyhow. I got a date. Me and Misty.
You don't say.
She's so sweet. Really gets me, you know?
Alright. It's been a few weeks since I played. We're gonna get right back into this real quick. Real quick. Oh. That's how we do it in DC.
Yeah, this is it. Come on, V.
Alright.
Find me once Vic's done dusting your circuits. We'll hash out what Dex is
But you are not the masters of your memories, for your eyes do not belong to you, or rather, not only to you.
All
Do
right.
you truly believe that those
Right.
who have sold you your mechanical eyes
Most
have resisted the
High
temptation to peek through them?
Only came from our
Cameras are all around us, even within us.
Hey, V.
What up, girl?
Dr. Vector will see you now.
I'll sit tight over here. Me and Misty got a little catching up to do.
Well, I know you got that.
You look pleased.
Well, let me not give
Because I
away.
am. Always. Makes it easier living.
Wow, that was loud. Whatever that was. I don't know if y'all heard that. A real, genuine cat. I just can't stop. Alright, let's go.
Vicky's.
River Doc.
As ever, you old ripper. It's good to see you.
Good to see you too, V. Oh, wow. What do I owe the pleasure today?
Man.
Last gig. Had to jack into a client's neurosocket.
And I got this
I
weird
might have
itch
gotten
from it.
spiked.
Experiencing migraines, nausea, hypersensitivity to bright lights?
Whole kit and caboodle.
All right,
What is
kid.
that?
We'll
Some kind of
sort
drone?
you out in a flash. Besides that, how are things?
Oh, Vic's a boxer, huh?
Met a new fixer. He gave me a job. Name's Dexter Deshawn.
Known quantity from the afterlife. No denying you're moving up.
But, something you're not telling me, Vic?
Keep your guard up, that's all. I've heard some things about Dex. He's not as chill as he makes himself out to be.
Bro, you haven't met me
Need
yet.
some new kit, but tools, not toys, Vic. Time I bumped up my sights and got a grip.
Really? Now? Finally?
Vic, shit's getting real. Got a job from Dex to Sean, hitting the major leagues. Need tech that can perform.
The Dexter Deshawn? Well, that is something. But let me guess. Hasn't paid you yet.
Well,
Quit crying, Vic. I'll bring you the eddies later, with interest. You know I will.
there you go. That's better.
Last time. You hear?
Well, I appreciate it, Vic.
Chair, please.
You know,
Sit
I ain't
down.
got no money.
Relax.
Oh, but I will once I get that painting.
Kuroshi Optics. Best I've got. We should be about right under the circumstances. Now jack in.
Kuroshi? Whoa. Vic, nothing tops that on the market.
Sounds like it could come in handy then.
I gave you my word I'd pay you back, but this might be too rich for my blood.
We'll work something out. Right now, I'm just out to make sure you get back in one piece. Eddie's in hand. You peruse and choose while I scan. See what's going on inside.
Alright, let's get this system popping. Oh, I ain't got no money for that, huh? It's hard. Reminding myself. And then... okay, ain't got nothing for that. I ain't got no money.
Mark 1, like I said. Decent enough scanner. Displays data on your cornea. Cherry on the top's a built-in external lens disruptor.
1 second, folks.
In layman's terms, any surveillance cam will capture your face as a blur. Just remember, your body will still show up as crystal clear. This should do the trick. Talks to Kuroshi Tech, too.
I'm ready. Carve away.
Excellent. Let's do this. Lay that major league arm of yours right here.
So, what's new in the life of Victor Vector?
Yeah, if I'm being honest, not much. And that's fine with me. I used to live in a world where all that mattered was who's who, what's what, and how's why.
And what happened?
One day, I just dropped it and never looked back. I'll never be a legend in this town. I've been sleeping nights ever since. Gonna keep me waiting all day?
I might, cuz. I got stuff to do.
Just like that. Thanks. Now, a bit of anesthetic and I can start cutting. Feel anything?
Play by play, though? Really, Doc? Makes you sound like a dentist. Always going on and on.
Don't be mean now. Remember, I'm old. I've got a shaky Gannic hand. Could slip. Lights out for a minute, all right?
Just for a minute.
Okay, let's test this. See the magic
Even with
in
them
action.
missing stuff, they
Thinking you
still got a lot of stuff together, man. There's still stuff in this game.
You might feel a little discomfort
You won't
at
see in
first.
any game.
Blurred vision,
As of yet.
low contrast, glitches. Well, how's it look? Feel all right to you?
Seen more dramatic improvements before.
Patience, kid. Give it a minute. Time for the scanner. It might take you a few seconds to adjust, but First time's rarely the charm, with anything, really. Scanner should eventually sync with your thought processes and read your intentions. I'd also inject an NCPD file search. Run into any ne'er-do-wells? You know exactly what they ne'er did well. It ought to work like a charm. Now draw your weapon. You should see your ammo count in a brand new sight.
Shit, Victor, not bad. I don't know what to say.
Say you'll take this and remember the dosage. 2 whiffs now, and another 2 in an hour.
We know what that is.
Thanks again, Vic. You're the best. I owe you.
Go on, kid. Show them what you're made of.
Alright.
And once you hit the big
never
leagues,
actually
forget where you
checked
came from.
around.
Who's winning?
Hernandez. You know, in the old days, that cripple Malone would have been flat on the boards. Now, every last fighter's got extra skull lining. Absorbs 75% of every blow. Okay, let's put a pin in it.
Now, I'm only doing this because, you know, when you get to, sorry, folks. Amazon been on point all day today. Alright, like I was saying, when you get to old girl's place, you know, she's got that gun at her spot that, to be quite honest, once I got it, I'd never use anything else. Well, I take that back. I use other ones, but you just gotta be sure in this game. You gotta check stuff out. Alright. Okay. Let's see what's on the way. Let's get to the money, get to
Your
the
heart
money.
chakra looks a little
Witch
black,
go.
babe.
They
I can
always
release
find a way to
You'd
inflict
have to
some
watch out for
witchcraft
negative
and
energy
shit.
fields. And avoid mean reds. Anything red.
Avoid reds.
Thanks, Misty. You're the best. V,
Shit you
yo,
smoking
listen
on.
up. I talked to Dex while you were in with the doc. He's waiting in his ride. For you. Ain't but a hop to where he's parked. Next to Gramsci Burgers.
Okay, do my best to talk us up.
Alright.
V, listen. I've got this delicate matter. That's why I called you. The number of cyber-psycho attacks in the city is on the rise. Now, that's probably not news to you, but this issue matters to me for a few reasons. There are people who say cyberpsychosis can be treated.
Right.
And I know exactly how that sounds, but I believe even an unproven therapy is still better than a bullet to the brain. If I get a tip about a possible attack, I'll give you a
Trust too
call.
long, bro.
Maybe you can investigate before Max Tack hits the scene. But remember, You're not there to execute anybody. Try to incapacitate the attacker, and I'll send someone to pick him up. I hope that's all clear.
Do you truly believe that those who have sold you your mechanical eyes have resisted the temptation to peek through them? Cameras are all around us, even within us. Your joys, your worries, your life. For them, it is all mere spectacle.
Let's just say you're right. So what? Should I just gouge out my optics? Thanks, but no thanks.
You are beyond salvation, but not the children of the future. Life untainted by surgery of the sacrilege. We can yet save them. May the mothers shield their bodies. May the fathers instill their hatred for Crow. But who are those who follow our every step, you ask? Why the titans of entertainment in Alpha Centauri? In their wretchedness, they placate their weary and oppressed masses by putting our laughter, our tears, on full display!
Quick, get next to him. I'll snap a still of you arresting him for revealing government secrets.
Open your mind before it is too late!
I'm confused. Am I supposed to just go find these people right now, or should I still meet with this guy? Park my car like that. Oh, I don't got that. I ain't ready for that one yet. Alright, I'll go get this gun.
Fuck!
They are coming!
It's not that far, I can walk.
Filthy trash.
I don't think I did this before. That's what I love about this game. Like, I spent about 26 hours, I think you said. No, it was way more than that. It was like 41, something like that. And I'm doing stuff now that I didn't even know existed. Even though I know a lot of this stuff don't get
city tingling with desire
exciting until after spoiler, Jackie dies.
Submerge yourself in orange awesomeness. Tonight, don't find the sun.
All right, let's see what you got.
What I like to hear.
Let's see, collect my guy from Wilson. Which one is my guy? Alright.
Experience all of Chromanticore's 16 new flavors and mix it up! In a city tingling with desire, they'll do anything to scratch every itch. Watson Hall. New episodes every Wednesday at 10. Only on WBS.
So,
I'll meet you again. Alright, let's go. I want to go get my car. The last car you'll ever drive in the game. While it's not very pretty, it's right here. Oh god. Can't do nothing in this town, boy. Always busting off. First things first. Like up against something. Another thing that I noticed that doesn't happen in this game is police chases. The police never chase you in this game. Never ever. I've never done this before, so looks like we're learning together today.
T-Bug sent me. Said you'd have something for me.
You're V, right? She had me hold the demon for you.
What?
It should work on any 3rd-gen deck.
Got a Militech power line. Think it'll do.
Solid gear. For a beginner.
Okay. Glad to grab a demon always.
You could test it now. I have an access point. If you'd like, that is. You
Maybe I
might
did do
extract
this.
some shimsoft or subroutines. Seems worth a try, either way.
How's this work? Any punk off the street can waltz in here, grab some shady running soft?
No, not just any punk. Over the counter, we fix cyber decks. But if you come recommended and you know what you are...
Got anything Nova for sale?
If you can afford it, yes.
I guess I'll try to get some first. She said she's got the way this works is you have to, what the heck? Now I got that one, but it definitely didn't work the way it was supposed to work. Let me do it again. No? Alright. Equip the quick hack plug. Open the mod screen. some more stuff out the way. That Psycho Killer one, I just can't believe that that's ready. Excuse me. Let's go ahead and meet Dex. Get this out the way. Oh, I remember this space. This is where you save old girl from dying.
So, looks like we found the last honest cop in this city. Her name's Anna Hamill, and whatever she's investigating, it's made her a lot of enemies. She'd do best to cut it out if you catch my drift. Okay, look, I know how it sounds, but somebody would have taken this gig anyway, right? I don't know. Maybe there's an angle you can play here. Either way, info's attached.
Look.
When I first played, I didn't allow any of this stuff
What do you expect?
to distract me.
Come on, I don't
I just went and played through the missions.
Hey, wait!
I think she had a...
15% off, or I will not buy.
And they call nomads.
She's got...
Fine. Fine. You got the deal.
I'm ready. You ready?
Ever seen this woman?
I sell food, and I just want to keep selling food. That is all I will say.
Tired, bored, powerless.
These shrimp fresh.
They just
No.
arrived, straight from the best aqua farm in Night City.
Aqua farm.
Where do you think? From Pacifica? That trash from the sea no good. Make you sick.
330% of recommended daily volume.
We got a problem?
Those your threads, or did you borrow them?
Who the hell's asking?
I'm a backer.
Well, well. Two nomads crossing paths in Night City. How can I help?
Looking for this lady. Know her?
The badge? Sure do. She's got a room in this here motel. Right over there.
Perfect. Thanks.
Don't mention it.
I'm not afraid of anyone, you know?
Hey, break 100 for me?
What am I, the bank?
Hey, come on. Can't make change.
Sounds like your problem, not mine.
My brother's a merc for a big megacorp. He'll show you. Merc for a mega...
one more fucking step!
What I can tell you is who took the job.
Huh. Fucking try me.
I didn't want to kill her because I killed her the last time.
So, looks like we found the last honest cop in this city. Her name's Anna Hamill, and whatever she's investigating, it's made her a lot of enemies. She'd do best to cut it out if you catch my drift. Okay, look, I know how it sounds, but somebody would have taken this gig anyway, right?
This is Kabuki.
I don't know. Maybe there's an angle you can play here. Either way, info's
Come on,
attached.
I don't need this. Just toss in an anti-whiff tablet for the smell.
15% off, or I will not buy.
And they call nomads thieves. Fine. Fine. You got the deal.
You ever seen this woman?
I sell food, and that is all I will say.
These
They just...
Aquaphone.
Where do... That...
Those your threads. I'm a bat.
Well,
What brought you to NC?
what brings anyone? Stable Eddie flow, adventure, living the dream, as you can see. Better off asking what I can do you for.
Looking for this lit. Perfect.
Make one.
I got money the last time. Let's see if I can get them all. So, E9. I did a little bit better. Why'd I pick that room of all rooms? Maybe I've been in there before. Alright.
Stop! Not one more fucking step! Who put out the hit? Give me a name!
Anna, drop this investigation. It's in your best interest.
That a threat? I'd remind you, you're the one in the fucking crosshairs.
Hey, easy. I just want to help.
Help? Sonic implant must be fried. I think you meant intimidate.
Just to end your investigation. Really pissed off the wrong people.
Which people? Tell me what fucking people!
Your buddies at the NCPD set you up.
Fucking... I fucking knew it! Robert Kowalski and Bill Adams!
But if you knew, why you standing here talking to me?
Motherfuckers!
Let it go. It's not worth it.
Yeah. Know what? I'm not letting scumbags get me killed! Fuck them! Fuck this job! Fuck this city!
So, Anna, what's next for you?
What? We choose all of a sudden? The hell do you care? I dropped the case like you wanted. You can fuck off, Merc.
Alright. You're not very nice.
We leave you to your business, you leave us to ours.
Alright. Nothing to see here, apparently. Oh boy.
You coward.
Oh, that's right. I'm supposed to be using that. You may say I'm offended because I ran. I say it's because I'm in a bad spot. That wasn't my smartest move. I hope I saved after. I hope it saved after I finished talking to that girl. If not, then I'm going to take a break.
I dropped the case like you want. You can fuck off, Merc.
Alright. That doesn't look suspicious at all.
Hey, you break 100 for me?
What am I, a bank?
Hey, come on. Get a big change.
Okay.
Looking for a change.
Come on then. Time to tinker.
Alright, just wait 1 second, folks. Alright. Sorry for the interruption, folks. You know, I'm a human. Ain't much I can do about that. All this stuff requires me to have hide. What's this? I guess I will need that though. What I need is some money. Increase armor by 50. That definitely works. Everything is money. Stopping me. Money, money, money. Money. Money.
Of the silver tongue, eh? Glad we got it all worked out. Contract closed.
I'm ready. You ready?
To kill!
Alright, I get it. I made some mistakes in my life. I get it. I've made a ton of mistakes. But like I said, no police chases. Like, they literally just sit on the side of the road shooting at your ass. And because of my build this time, I don't even have the ability to...
You stupid.
Bruh. I don't quit. Move that piece of shit.
This isn't funny!
on, man. Move that piece of shit. See if we can get some street cred over here.
Finally! Some real action!
Oh. I forgot. I was supposed to use the sword. I keep forgetting to use the sword. I got to remember to use the sword. No. I don't even know where I'm going.
V.
How'd you describe Watson in one sentence?
The Japanese built Kabuki, but the Chinese lived there mostly. North side used to be plated in chrome, now it's covered in rust. We have an entire aquarium full of corpos, and that's no metaphor. Know what all that comes out to?
One sentence is never enough?
That's what.
Used to be a media, didn't you?
Not hard to guess, but I'll give you a point for perceptiveness.
Why you stop?
Never stop, really. Information is a weapon, V. I just traded in for a larger caliber. Hmm?
Got two phones, y'all. Nothing here. Alright, man. This is a wasted trip. It's over here. Absolutely nothing. Alright, man. So, the one thing I hate about this game is that it's so hard to get into. Like, in the beginning, you spend so much time watching the movies and the cutscenes that you find yourself not doing any missions. And it's like, might as well just roll a blunt while you're doing all the cutscenes. But we're just gonna go ahead and hit the decks. Funky car. Yeah. I'm off the decks. Let's get the missions going so I can start upgrading myself.
You know what? You're fucked, asshole!
Why? I'm really a cool guy that nobody wants to hang with. And what I'll probably do is I'll go through a little bit more. You know, just to rank myself up a little bit more. Because it's really interesting this early in the game where you can't do nothing. Like, you have no abilities yet. And as much as I don't want to rely on this gun, I don't have much choice in the matter because by the time you run up on somebody to cut them, hit them, jab them, whatever you're going to do to them, they've shot you 8 or 9 times. I just want some action. That's all, just some action. Because I'm so weak, I probably should leave them alone, but I just want the points. I need the points. And being that I don't want to use any... did it. See? You all right, officer? Because it looked like he was beating your bitch ass over there. just wanted the points. I just wanted the points.
Yo, Mr. V, a pleasure.
Dexter Deshawn in the flesh. Ample indeed.
Let's roll. Mind if I ask you something right off the bangle?
No.
Would you rather live in pieces, Mr. Nobody, die ripe, old, and smelling slightly of urine, or go down for all times in a blaze of glory, smelling near like posies, without seeing your 30th?
I mean, when you put it like that.
This some sort of test.
Just a pet topic of mine.
You mean... riddles?
No, Mr. V. Ontology. All right, listen close. Scanning a serious job now. Playing gargantuan compared to smashing up a scav home.
Hang on. I got a question of my own now. Why all this, Dex? Why me? Could've had Jackie or T-Bug sitting here. Could've just done this on comms.
Call me old-fashioned, but I like to look anyone I do biz with in the eye. Had the pleasure of meeting the Jackster in the past, and Sweet T-Bug helped this brother out 2 years ago. So here we are. Besides all that, got a special little pre-mission just for you. But we'll get to that.
Let me hear it. What's the job?
There's this prototype tech, a biochip to be precise. Job's to grab it. Simple.
Yeah?
Why is this
Guessing it
knee
belongs
still
to a
smoking?
Arasaka. Surely that's no problem.
Look, this knee smoking.
No, no problem. Just a death sentence. NC's Arasaka's turf. Nobody fucks with them here.
What can I say, Mr. V? High risk, high reward. First rule of the afterlife. Besides that, I'm no leadhead. Ain't gonna leave no trace for them to follow, cause we gonna do this clean and on the hush-hush. We understand each other?
Really sloppy, man.
You work this out? Got a plan?
Two things. First, a conundrum with the Maelstrom boys. Needs active resolving with that. Second, a rendezvous. Simple. Client who brought us the job's anxious. She wants to parlay with one of the team.
What's the issue needs resolving with Maelstrom? Got a beef?
Slot in the shard. Got a classic tale for you. Psycho gang doing his thing 2 weeks back. Jumped a Militech convoy. Got away with the gear. Corp don't even know Maelstrom's involved. Now see, convoy was carrying the Flathead, a little combat bot, a prototype. And I need me that bit of high-grade military tech. Because if we don't get that bot, we don't get no soccer chip. And we sure as hell don't get no happily ever after. But don't get excited. It's a single-use toy. Now, I flat out purchased the damn thing from Maelstrom. Problem is, I did so from a gent went by the name of Brick. I say when, because Brick was the leader. 3 days after we'd sealed our deal, his friend and gangmate, one Simon Randall, a.k.a. Royce, plain dropped his ass. Royce is in charge now, and I got no way of knowing if he aims to honor his predecessor's word. To add to this shitstorm, one Meredith Stout of Militech has developed an interest in said convoy.
Royce guy. What's he like?
A straight psychopath. Chrome-loving kind.
Big club in this town.
I'll give you that. Except few of its other members, no matter the stakes, would put a friend and associate through an industrial microwave dryer. Apparently, first thing to burst are the eyeballs. Get a nice clear pop. Then the rest goes goulash.
Who's the prima donna?
Corpo agent, internal affairs. Been skidding around town asking after the convoy as if her life depended on finding it. The one lead she's got zip-tied in her trunk. Stick up her ass ain't growing any shorter. So she must be getting desperate. Be wise to think how you could use that.
Of course, to do so, you'll need that frazzled cat's info. Sending it now.
Klein, what's her thing? Why she need
All
to
right,
meet?
folks.
Woman's
I'm
name's
gonna
Evelyn
stop
Parker.
this one.
Vetting her wasn't easy. Put the word out I was
I'll
looking for
maybe
any
pick
kind
it
of
back
intel.
up after Jackie
Right,
dies.
and?
Some brothers
I
from
think that's a far enough
Pacifica got
point where
back
you're
to me.
pretty in the
Told me to stop
stink of
looking.
everything.
And the convo. Anyway,
But
our little client
thanks for
insisted on
watching.
meeting
Thanks for
someone with
tuning
skin
in.
the game.
Like,
You know,
comment,
who'll be there for
subscribe,
long.
hit that bing.
Yours
And,
truly will be remote.
get those
T-Bug ain't no
notifications.
people person.
But I
Jackie's
definitely
only
will
good
pick
at
this
some
back up.
things.
But this
I
ends
think
volume
you
1 of the